Skeel. Let me conclude by thanking all of those who participated here today and those who participated in the elaboration of the current administration's fiscal and economic growth plan. One can see that a great deal of thought and work went into the plan. There are important steps that are present that I think are very productive. I am troubled, however, and I am of the view that certain assumptions, and I will touch on one in particular that has been touched on before, and briefly close on with a general comment. From my meetings in Washington and from what I read in the local press about the progress of the PROMESA task force, Puerto Rico is not likely to receive all that this government is asking from Congress. This is not to say that one necessarily disagrees with what is being sought. We know how critical the healthcare funding is to the most vulnerable in our society and to the economy as a whole, and we are hopeful and optimistic that something might be done soon. However, from a practical point of view, one needs to be realistic when planning and when budgeting, and take into consideration that this is optimism, not fact, and plan accordingly for multiple scenarios. I suppose what troubles me the most about the plan is that I view it as ultimately a missed opportunity. It is essentially a mental plan. I understand that some form of restructuring will come. It's absolutely necessary. And we understand that it comes after fiscal reforms. And I would argue that where Puerto Rico is now, we need to be bold. It has been said by many in Puerto Rico that it's not that our government is too large, but that our private sector is too small. Well then, why not utilize the plan to better our business climate and to remove the impediments to doing business in Puerto Rico? It is a private sector that creates wealth, and the government needs to promote policies that motivate people to risk capital, start businesses, and employ our people. Time prohibits me from going into all the needed reforms, but we've heard them all before, and all are well known to people like myself who live and work in Puerto Rico. Thank you.